In our WoWBoost tip of the day, we're going to be talking about Retribution Paladins. Specifically, we're going to be talking about a handful of strategies that you can use in a dungeon if you find that you've pulled aggro off your tank. Let's start at the top. Say you pull aggro, you can stun the target with Hammer of Justice. The disadvantage here is that Hammer of Justice only stuns a target, it doesn't do anything to your threat. So you will maintain whatever level of threat you had when you cast Hammer of Justice on the target. Let's move on to the next option, which is it's a relatively ineffective spell. It's called Hand of Salvation. It will place a buff on you that reduces your threat over time. Now if you're in your burn phase of your single target strategy, this will probably not reduce threat enough to be very beneficial, but I suppose one could argue it's better than nothing. Let's move on to the next strategy, which is to cast Hand of Protection on yourself. This will be beneficial if the mob that's attacking you is a melee mob and is using melee attacks. The disadvantage is that you will not be able to attack the target as long as you have Hand of Protection cast on you. And let's move on to our last option, which is to cast Divine Shield. This will, as you know, place a shield on you that makes you immune to all attacks, but the disadvantage is that it doesn't reduce your threat, and also it reduces the damage of your attacks by 50%. And that wraps up our WoWBoost tip of the day. For additional tips and strategies, feel free to check out WoWBoost.com. Thanks for watching.